This game of Commander is brought to you today by Cyclonic Rift. Cyclonic Rift. What? Welcome to a game of Star Magic Commander, where each player plays a monocolored deck, one of each of the 5 colors. You can't attack your ally colors, and you win the game when your enemy colors are dead. I am the green mage playing Yeva, Nature's Herald, with a starting hand of Bellowing Tangleworm, Craterhoof Behemoth, Primordial Sage, Dungrove Elder, Jungle Basin, and 2 Forests. Kyle is the red mage playing Marton Stromgald, with an opening hand of Swordy Feast and Famine, Rockamar, Fire Diamond, Gauntlet of Might, and 3 mountains. Marlin is the black mage playing Erebos, God of the Dead, and keeps an opening hand of Barter and Blood, Innocent Blood, Vampiric Tutor, Geralf's Messenger, and 3 swamps. Rob is the white mage playing Avacyn, Angel of Hope, and keeps an opening hand of Soul Ring, Luminant Primordial, Staff of Nin, Oblivion Ring, Journeyer's Kite, and 2 planes. Ronnie is the blue mage playing Azami, Lady of Scrolls, and keeps an opening hand consisting mostly of islands. Marlin starts the game by playing Swamp. Kyle plays Mountain and casts Sensei's Divining Top. I play Forest. Rob plays the Snow-Covered Plains and casts Soul Ring, and then taps the Soul Ring to cast Journeyer's Kite. Ronnie plays Island. At the end of Ronnie's turn, Marlin casts Vampiric Tutor, paying 2 life and putting Soul Ring on the top of his library. Marlin plays Swamp and casts Soul Ring. Kyle plays a Mountain and casts Fire Diamond. I play Forest and pass. Rob plays Snow-Covered Plains and passes. Ronnie plays Island and passes. Marlin plays Swamp and casts Everflowing Chalice, kicks twice. Kyle plays Mountain and casts Worn Power Stone. I play Tranquil Thicket. Rob searches up a Snow-Covered Plains, which he also plays. Ronnie plays Lighthouse Chronologist and levels it once. Marlin plays Swamp and casts Geralf's Messenger, making Rob lose 2 life. Marlin then casts Erebos and passes. Kyle plays Mountain and casts Gauntlet of Might and Rockamar. Kyle makes an Elemental with Rockamar and uses it to attack Azami. I play Jungle Basin, bouncing a Forest and discarding at the end of my turn. Rob finds another Snow Plains. Rob plays Plains and casts Staff of Nin. Ronnie plays Island and levels Chronologist twice, putting the Wizard at 3. Marlin plays Swamp and casts Disciple of Bolus, sacking the Messenger. The Messenger comes back from the Undying, making Rob lose 2 life. Marlin draws 3 cards and gains 3 life. Marlin then attacks Rob for 5 commander damage with Erebos. Kyle plays Mountain and casts Sword of Feast and Famine. Kyle then makes another Elemental and equips the sword to it. Kyle casts Marton Stromgald, which Ronnie remains. Kyle then attacks Ronnie for 10 with both of his elementals. Ronnie discards and Kyle untaps his lands. Kyle casts Karn Liberated and neg-3s it to exile Ronnie's Lighthouse Chronologist. I play Forest and pass. Rob draws 2 cards and plays Plains. Rob casts Crackdown and then casts Oblivion Ring, exiling Kyle's Gauntlet of Might. Ronnie plays Island and casts Azami. Marlin pays 4 life and draws 2 cards. Marlin untaps but his Messenger and plays a Swamp. Marlin casts Reassembling Skeleton, giving him 5 devotion to black, and attacks Rob with Erebos. During the attack, Rob shoots Marlin's skeleton with Staff and Nin, killing it and removing Erebos from combat. Marlin then pays to bring the skeleton back, making Erebos a creature once again. Kyle casts Sensei's Divining Top and uses it to look at his top 3 cards. Kyle exiles one of the cards out of Rob's hand with Karn. Rockamar makes an Elemental, and then Kyle equips the Sword of FNF to the untapped Elemental. Kyle then attacks Rob 5 damage with the Elemental, with Rob discarding and Kyle untapping his lands. Kyle then casts Marton from his hand. At the end of Kyle's turn, I flash in Yeva. I play Forest and cast Lurking Predators. Rob plays a Chroma, Angel of Wrath, and uses it to attack Kyle for 6. Ronnie draws a card at the end of Rob's turn with Azami. Ronnie plays Island and casts Daring Apprentice. I trigger Lurking Predators and put Spirit Breaker Behemoth onto the battlefield. Marlin pays 4 life and draws 2 cards at the end of Ronnie's turn. Marlin plays Swamp and casts Innocent Blood. I trigger Lurking Predators again and put Wood Ripper onto the battlefield. I then sack my Wood Ripper to the Innocent Blood. Ronnie sacks Daring Apprentice. Marlin sacks Resembling Skeleton. Kyle sacks an Elemental, and Rob sacks a Chroma. Kyle plays Viashuna Heretic and makes a token with Raka. Kyle exiles Oblivion Ring with Karn, bringing back Gauntlet of Might. Kyle then attacks Ronnie with a Sorted Marton and an Elemental, dealing Ronnie 9 damage. Kyle untaps his lands, and Ronnie discards a card. I play Forest and cast Defense of the Heart. I attack Ronnie for 5 with Spearbreaker Behemoth. At the end of my turn, Rob pings Marlin for 1 with Staff Lightning. Rob plays Snow Plains and casts Illuminate Primordial, exiling Marlin's Jeroth's Messenger, gaining him 4 life, and Kyle's Rakamar, gaining him no life due to Erebos. Ronnie Wizard cycles for Glenelendra Archmage. Ronnie plays Island and casts Palinchron. I trigger Lurking Predators and score Scoop Mob. Ronnie untaps 7 lands with Palinchron and then casts Temporal Mastery, taking an extra turn. I reveal Worldly Tutor and send to the bottom. Ronnie draws a card with Azami. Ronnie plays Riptide Laboratory and casts Stony Brook Banneret. Ronnie plays Glenelendra and I score Fauna Shaman with Lurking Predators. Ronnie attacks me for 4 with Palinchron. Marlin finally untaps his non-creature Erebos and reassembles his skeleton. Marlin casts Animate Dead, targeting a Chroma. I reveal no creatures from Lurking Predators. As soon as a Chroma enters the battlefield, the Animate Dead falls off due to a Chroma's pro-black, and a Chroma dies. Marlin plays Damnation, killing everything but a persistent Glenelendra and my indestructible but tapped Behemoth. Kyle plays and sacks Arid Mesa, paying 1 life and finding none. Karn then exiles a card from Rob's hand. Kyle recasts Martin and equips it with Sword of Feast and Anti-Feast. Rob shoots Karn for 1 with his staff. I main phase Cyclocorrosion Tusker for a forest and play it. I then cast Secure Tribe Elder and Dungrove Elder. Rob casts Seraph of the Sword and Norn's Annex, paying 4 life to do so. Ronnie casts Mana Crypt and then casts Time Stretch, targeting himself. I reveal Brutalizer Exarch with my enchantment and put it onto the battlefield. I then put Mana Crypt on the bottom of Ronnie's library using the Exarch's ability. Kyle casts Reverberate, targeting Time Stretch, but Ronnie sacks his Archmage to counter Kyle's Reverberate. Ronnie then goes to his next turn. Ronnie recasts Azami and uses it to draw a card. Ronnie then casts Snapcaster Mage and uses it to draw a card. Ronnie goes to his last turn and plays Island. Ronnie plays another wizard and then taps 3 wizards and draws 3 cards. Ronnie then casts Time Warp, targeting himself. I politely ask Rob to shoot Ronnie Snapcaster before Ronnie proceeds to his next turn. Ronnie plays Island and then draws 2 more cards. Ronnie then overloads Cyclonic Rift. I scored Thornling off my Lurking Predators. I then sack Secure Tribe Elder to get a forest onto the battlefield. Marlin plays Ancient Tomb and recasts Soul Ring. Marlin then kicks Chalice 4 times and casts Solemn Simulacrum. Kyle casts Fire Diamond, Worn Power Stone, and Sensei's Divine Top. I cast Lurking Predators, which Ronnie mana drains. I cast Dungrove Elder and discard at the end of my turn. Rob plays Snow Plains and casts Soul Ring and Basalt Monolith. I convince Rob to cast Final Judgment, but Ronnie negates his ally's card. Rob pays 2 life and recasts Norn's Annex. Ronnie casts Temporal Manipulation, Fate Spinner, and Teferi. Ronnie draws 4 cards and goes to his next turn. Ronnie plays Island and casts Walk the Eons, buying it back and targeting himself. Ronnie casts Mind Over Matter, giving him an infinite combo which he uses to untap and keep drawing cards as much as he wants with Azami, winning him the game.
Anime data.
Oh yeah, do that. I'm gonna flip that, and that sucks.
Wait, don't do that, don't do that. It's an enchantment, she's pro black, it's gonna fall off and it's gonna die. Don't do that, god damn it! God